Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today's gist is on Mr. Latin Bolaji Amusa. Aside from celebrating his birthday a few days ago, he's celebrating as a graduate from Crescent University. He had very little to say celebrating his birthday. Sharing a picture of himself, he went ahead, added a caption saying double celebration, birthday and graduation. On seeing this, a lot of congratulations flooded the timeline of Mr. Latin, who is the current president of TAMPAN Association. Bolaji Adekola said, "Congratulations, sir." Bring back into this, said, "Congratulations, my president." Femi Adebayo said, "Double congratulations to you, sir." Monsuru Omofa said, "Congratulations, sir, and happy birthday to you, sir." Mr. Latin, who graduated with a diploma certificate in film, performance, and communication studies from the University in Abeokuta, Ogun State. The graduation ceremony took place on Saturday, 15th October 2022 at Crescent University campus, coincided with Mr. Latin's 56th birthday celebration. The celebrant wrote on his social media page saying double celebration, birthday and graduation. Earlier in September, a senior registrar of the university had posted a picture of himself with Mr. Latin as he later defended his project work. Mr. Latin was not the only one who celebrated. Graduated from Crescent University alongside his colleagues are Olayaigwe, Olabiajasa, and few others also enrolled for the diploma program at the university to add knowledge to the existing one on filmmaking and communication. While Mr. Latin, who had decided to go back to school, explained a few years back that the reason why he decided to go back to school, so it could have a better opportunity if it presents itself. Explaining that Yoruba is limiting, most especially in his career. He said he would have gone further and further in his career if he was able to express himself. 5 years after he completed his secondary school, he became an undergraduate at National Open University of Nigeria, where he studied peace and conflict resolution. Explaining to Sunday Scoop, he said, Journal Kafo and others are fantastic actors and comedians. They are no better than us. They are just fortunate to be speaking a universal accepted language, and they are all graduates too. So if I can add a little bit of education to my profile, I believe I will go places. That has been my determination, and I am working towards it. Before that, made a comparison saying if KSC and Kwamon go to Uganda or any other country, the way they would be accepted will be different from the way Wizkid, Olamide and Davido would be accepted. The younger artists sing with English language, even though they still add the local dialect. It means people in other countries will relate with their music better. Whether we like it or not, the truth is that Yoruba language is limited to a small set of people. So I don't know what will happen tomorrow. I may be fortunate to venture into politics, or I may be fortunate to have a friend in the presidency who is passionate about the theater and thinks I can be of help. But if I don't have a certificate to back it up, I will not be able to do it. I know it's not easy combining acting and schooling, but I try to make both work. It is all about having a scale of preference and using your time well. I work during the day and I study at night. I make use of the internet well too. Gani Adams went back to school and it has paid off. Same thing applies to Bolaji Adekola. I just implore everyone to add education to whatever they do so that people will appreciate us better. Explaining his background and how he wasn't able to complete his education, he said, I came from a very poor background. My mother sold ogi while my father was a hunter. They could not afford to send me to the university. I had to work hard to get to where I am today. Now I can eat 2 times in a day. I can afford to send myself to school too. This was Mr. Latin sharing this wonderful experience with Sunday Scope. Well, Mr. Latin has had his fair share of controversy in the Nollywood industry, and recently he was almost called out by the popular blogger called Lover over practicing sex for role, but eventually the news never saw the light of the day. And at some point he had been rumored to have died, and Mr. Latin had to come out to clear the air that he's not dead, he's alive, hale and hearty. In 2012, there was rumor making rounds on social media reporting that Baba Latin died in Abeokuta Ogun State, said that he had been receiving medical treatment over ailing heart disease at the Federal Medical Center. A hospital source who spoke on condition of anonymity said Mr. Latin had been receiving medical treatment at the hospital for several days now before his death and has been taken away at around 5:30 p.m. Hospital officials of the Federal Medical Center declined to comment on the issue, saying only the families and relatives of the East comedian are allowed and authorized to make such pronouncements. On seeing this, several other news blogs reached out to him, and Mr. Latin confirmed the rumor story, saying he's not dead but alive. He also wondered where the news story emanated from. He told NigerianFilms.com that he would investigate the root of his death rumor. When asked where he was, he said he was in his house at Abeokuta. Also, his younger brother, Kola Amusa, who is also an actor, told NigerianFilms.com that his brother is not dead as earlier rumored. He asked who wants his brother dead just some hours before his rumored death news. Mr. Latin was active on Twitter, where he related with his followers on social media networking sites. "I'm not dead but alive," Mr. Latin cries out below in the audio recording. Mr. Latin, who is married with 2 beautiful boys, reside in the United States but not here in Nigeria. Mr. Latin, who seems not to be fulfilled yet with 3 years of experience in the Nollywood industry. He said, "There is still a lot of ground to be covered. If I tell you today that I am fulfilled, then what will Sunny Ade see? What would Kwamwon see? What would RMD, Joker Silva, and lots of them see? So I'm still struggling. When it is time to tell you that I'm fulfilled, by God's grace, you will know." Bolaji Amusa, who is popularly known as Mr. Latin, is a Nigerian comic actor, movie producer, director, currently the national president of Theatre Art and Motion Pictures Practitioner of Nigeria, TAMPAN. He began acting in 1988 and has since starred in lots of movies and is fondly remembered for movies such as 50-50 in 1992, produced by late Akin Ogungbe as a movie producer. He has produced over 40 movies, mainly comedies. He is very good at interpreting roles and making them look real. He became TAMPAN president in 2018 and has immensely contributed to the growth and development of the Yoruba movie industry since he became president. He has been able to stabilize the association and bring sanity into it. Further making his intentions clear for the association, he said he wants TAMPAN to be a global association and increase the welfare of members as well as strengthen existing collaboration with other stakeholders. Well, we say a big congratulations to Mr. Latin as he achieves another milestone in his education. So guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.